Hey everybody, AcedTyler here. Welcome back to Let's Play Rayman 2: The Great Escape. In this episode, we are going to enter the Sanctuary of Water and Ice, one of these sanctuary levels that is actually one of the more important ones for something that we're gonna be needing for this game. First off, we have the Teensies again. Welcome back, Rayman. So, did you guys figure it out? Are you the real king? Yeah, seriously, like, which one of you is the king? We're a little more organized now. Oh, you about to take your crown? Oh, the hell? Oh, yeah, there's... Okay, so you're gonna do it that way, I guess that works. You are now in the council chamber of the Teensies. From here, we can let you enter other worlds. The trip will demand lots of energy. This is one of those things in which you'll be needing at least enough lumps to get through. But I see that you have gathered plenty of lumps. Prepare yourself to discover a new world. See, I'm not really sure exactly how many lums that you need, but at least just enough so that way there you can actually get through. Because if you don't have, if you have less than the required number, then you won't be able to pass through. So you'll probably have to do some backtracking to in other levels to get the other ones. Come on, Rayman, go in. Yeah, go on, go in. Yeah, seriously, it's like they're essentially telling me, yeah, hurry, get your ass in there. Except Rayman doesn't have an ass. All right, so here we are, and this is the well. It starts with the water, of course, but yeah, it's Sanctuary Water and Ice. First, we want to go over this way, and, oh yeah, these crabs will hurt you, so you want to be careful, though. I mean, it doesn't really take that much damage, so it's not really much of a threat. But yeah, you want to watch for the crabs. And also, yeah, don't do that either. Yeah, you can actually just sink to the ocean, and then that's how you die. I mean, I guess some of those could make sense because, like, even though, despite the fact that that you can actually clearly see Rayman swimming in some bodies of water just perfectly fine. I don't know. I don't know what seems to imply where, like, you know, in some other parts of water, then you just fall in there and then you die somehow. I mean, for some of them, like, you know, in some certain water areas, like in the fairy glade, it says swimming out of ice because there's like water, or there's just water there because I think the only justifiable reason would be the fact that it's just infested by piranhas, and so once Rayman dives in, then he just gets chomped away by piranhas. Well, because, you know, it makes sense because they're fucking piranhas, they're deadly. And I guess when falling to the ocean, then I mean he could be eaten by sharks or something. I don't know. I mean, whatever kind of excuse there is. And so, from that pirate that we just fought there, you will be finding pirates that will emerge from the ground because they have those drills. They're Giga Drill Breaker. Except it's not really so much a Giga Drill Breaker. It's a mini drill. It's a drill that shall pierce the heaven. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop myself there. I was just referencing too much, but yeah. So you know, another one of those underwater sections. It's another one of those. This area you do want to go there because yeah, there's only 2 pirate cages. So yeah, you want to get those 2 first in their little hidden areas there. So these sanctuary levels, basically, like I was saying, they are rather important to us because they do have something that we'll be needing, and we will have to see in a moment, which I'm pretty sure you can tell exactly what it's going to be. So we'll just wait till the very end. Gotta say, I really do... was that a glitch I just performed? Of just Rayman suddenly just walking backwards and then falling into the water. I don't know. Gotta say though, I actually do dig this track here. Well, especially once we get to that one section, then it'll just and then we'll get to this one verse. It's really very much of a kick-ass soundtrack. Guys, you have to agree there, because this game really does have such a damn good soundtrack, and you know it actually kind of changes a bit depending on which area you're in or the kind of environment. They just add in some new instrumentation or some new variations of it, so it's actually kind of cool like that. I mean, because unlike a lot of the games I know of, it doesn't really have its own kind of a loop. Instead of just, it just plays different parts depending on the area, or if you're just standing still, and you know the track just kind of plays along with it. So I think it's actually kind of cool like that. So anyways, so this section here, for each of those 2 areas, you want to go in and collect their certain spheres here, as Murphy will then demonstrate in a bit here. Here's a magic sphere. To grab it, stand in front of it. If you want to toss it in the air, press A. To toss it in front of you, press B. Put the spheres onto bases of the same color, and the temple doors will open. If you lose one, go back to where you last held it. I'm sure you'll find it there again. Alright, so yeah, what are you saying? Just say you want to pick up the spheres, and then just make sure you throw them on the at those pyramid shapes. So that way there, as long as it matches the same color. And that's basically all you gotta do. It's kind of a simple puzzle like that. It's like just balls to the walls easy. And so that's one sphere on top of that triangle. Illuminati confirmed. Anyways, yeah, I can't even see where I was going, or where I was going, because like my screen resolution on my TV at least is dark. Well, I would say the N64 version itself is just kind of it kind of has a dark resolution to it. So I guess that's kind of the one flaw it has, though. Because I know in other versions kind of brighten it up a bit, so that way there it's easier to navigate through. Let's see what this sign says. Free dumping for anyone who can figure out how to open the door. Well, duh, that's like literally what I just did. Just throw that powder keg in, and then there you go. Yeah, this fire's supposed to be just, I guess, just too useless to actually figure things out. Yeah, but one thing I do want to say, though, is that, yeah, I guess some other reasons about, just want to, playing one of those Rayman games, or just, especially playing, Rayman 2, which is widely considered to be one of the best Rayman games. Just for the fact, just to show some appreciation, because Ubisoft has gotten to where I feel like they just don't really seem to give a shit about Rayman anymore. I mean, probably because the series creator Michel Ancel left the studio to do some other things, or I mean, God knows when he's ever gonna come back to this kind of scene. Although I do know that they are, ironically enough, just bringing Rayman back for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. This very same Rabbids that got a little too much under the spotlight and actually managed to overstay their welcome, and actually just shafted Rayman in the process. But yeah, it was kind of a rough time for him, for one thing. This section here is actually where I do a bit of, just a few jump cuts, because I fuck up at some parts trying to get some of the yellow llams, and so I have to jump off and follow my dad just so that way there I actually get those other yellow llams I missed. But there's actually 10 more than we need here. But there's going to be a bit of editing. But yeah, I would say, like, by the time the Rabbids came into the picture, that's when Rayman got shafted, like, to hell and back. And it was not looking good for the Limitless Wonder. That's until 2011, when we finally got our very own standalone Rayman game, and also because Michel Ancel actually got back to the scene with Rayman Origins, and I've actually gotten to finally play through and fully complete Rayman Origins about a few years ago, and it was actually such a fun time. I mean, it actually takes cues from the first Rayman game without being too insanely difficult like the game actually is, but Rayman Origins, I would say I did have a lot of fun with it, so it's a great game, I would say. Alright, so here we have the first, well, I can say boss for this one. This is Axel, the Guardian of the Sanctuary of Water and Ice, and it's actually a pathetically easy boss fight. For what you have to do is, from what Lee was saying, you follow the purple llams, and then you just shoot at the stalactite right there. And then there we go. That's it. That was the boss. Just pathetically easy. That's all you gotta do. So you'll definitely be running into these bosses in those sanctuary levels. Some of them could be absolutely, well, maybe a little bit difficult, especially that one certain boss we'll be getting to later on. But yeah, that one's just pathetically easy as long as you just know how to utilize the purple llams and just swing across them. And so one last thing we gotta check out. I think there's actually just one more llama that we have to go and pick up first. And it's just going to be right over this way. And yahoo! We got every single one of them. We got all 50 of them. I think there's usually like 50 llams in each of the levels. And just a set number of power cages we had to collect. Or just break down. So let's go ahead and head up this pathway there. And another cutscene. What shall we see? What's up there? And what is this intense music? Oh, hello. And what is that up there? Oh, what's going on? Oh, I know that little open on Rayman's body had something to do with it. Oh, look at that. We're doing an electrical single communication. Are we calling somebody? If that's not even a telephone. And, what is going on right now? And, we have, oh! Oh, could that be one of the 4 masks? Yes, it is. It's rather creepy-looking, shit-eating gray mask. So, suddenly this game turns into Majora's Mask. Well, except we're not really wearing the masks. So yes, this is one of the 4 masks, and those are definitely our plot MacGuffins that we'll be needing in order to actually awaken Apollochus. Speaking of, is this where we meet him? I believe so. All right, so where's this? Oh, could that be it? Welcome, I am Apollochus, the spirit of the world. I see that you have found the first of my 4 masks. For now I am far away, can only speak in dreams. But if you bring me the last 3 masks, I will awaken and help you to fight the pirates. And yeah, I'm giving that voice because technically he's sleeping right now, so he's like, you know, in his dreams. That's why I'm kind of giving him that little rather sleepy voice, or kind of like he's doing that hangover. Also, look at his arms. Like seriously, look at his arms. Look how it's kind of creepy. His long arms. And he can do that suddenly. Be strong. The world's destiny is in our hands. So apparently Apollochus is, well, essentially God in this world, because according to the backstory, the lore of this game, apparently, yeah, he was saying he's a spirit of the world, and so he was the one who dreamt the world, ergo created the world, and also the inhabitants. So yeah, he's like I said, he's essentially God, but he's wearing trousers and a top hat. He's I don't know if I could actually take him seriously as a god though. But anyway, so now it's done. So now we finally have the first of the 4 masks, and now we can actually go in and progress onwards. And so our next stop is going to be the Menhir Hills. So next time on Let's Play Rayman 2, we're going to head in there and see what else is in store for us in this level. So until next time, see you guys later.